Hello. We're reading Malcolm X and FBI files, so let's get into it. I'm a little tired, so bear with me, but I want to get more of this stuff through. And where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, I know we are. Little told this group that there was a spaceship 40 miles up which was built by the wise men of the East, and in this spaceship there are a number of smaller spaceships, and each one is loaded with bombs. Little stated that when Elijah Muhammad of Chicago, Illinois gives the word, these ships will descend on the United States, bomb it, and destroy all the white devils. According to Little, these bombs will destroy all the devils in the United States, and that all the Muslims in good standing will be spared. Little claimed that their prophet Elijah Muhammad was sent to the United States 20 years ago to save the black people. Bureau Deletion. The minister Malcolm Little was the main speaker at Bureau Deletion of Temple Number 7. Bureau Deletion, and that Little's talk was of the usual nature of hatred of the white race. Bureau Deletion, that Little had a clipping from the Daily News, a New York daily newspaper, which had headlines in regard to the jailing of 11 flyers by the Chinese. Bureau Deletion. Little held up this article for the entire group to see and stated that the Chinese Reds are not communists but are black people. Little stated that Red China has told all the white devils to get out. Little stated that the world is waking up and that all the black nations are rising and running the devil out. Little compared the black man in the United States to Joseph of the Bible being sold into slavery by his brothers. Bureau Deletion. Minister Malcolm Little was the speaker at the meeting of Temple Number 7. Bureau Deletion. Little spoke along the lines of the so-called religious aspects of the cult and made comparisons of the black man's accomplishments and the evils of the white devil. Little exhibited a newspaper clipping from the Washington Post which contained an article by Professor O'Connor. Little explained that this article by O'Connor reflected that Jesus Christ was a black man, and Little explained to the group that all the prophets in the past had been black men, and that there never had been white prophets. Bureau Deletion. Malcolm Little was the principal speaker at the meeting. Bureau Deletion, at which time Little expounded upon the origin of the white race, stating that it was created by Jacob and it took 6,000 years to create the white devil. Little stated that this was obtained by breeding the white skin and the yellow skin races, and that when the black skin babies were born, they were killed off, and it took 6,000 years to accomplish the creation of the present day white devil. During this meeting, Little explained that the guards of the temple are soldiers in the army, and that when the war is started, these guards are duty-bound to see all churches are destroyed. Little made the statement that they would chop your head off, too, if you do not believe in the teachings of Islam. Little stated that the members are fools if they put on the uniform of the white devil's army. Little stated, however, he was not telling them not to do so. Bureau Deletion. It was indicated from the theme of Little's talk that it would not be along the Muslim lines for an individual to serve in the armed forces of the United States. I wonder if he's speaking like this because he knows that they're in the audience. Giving them outrageous things to report. I wonder if that's what he's doing. Bureau Deletion. In regards to the overthrow of the government, Malcolm Little had made statements to the effect that it was expected that the Negro race would be the rulers of the world, and it had been indicated that the white man's rule in the United States would end with the year 1955. Bureau Deletion. They continuously referred to the Battle of Armageddon, and that it had been explained that this battle would be between the black man and the white man. Let's leave it off right here because it starts a whole nother section of something. And then we'll finish on out this whole section, this whole chapter. So we got one more video we'll do. Malcolm X and the FBI files. And you just wonder if he's being outrageous for the sake of outrage, or is this what they were preaching? I've seen another Muslims that when Elijah Muhammad broke off, there were some other groups talk about the spaceship, the mothership, and so there is another Muslim group out there that's into this or believes this, and I'm sure they're popular now because of all the UFO sighting. So um, we'll see. Very interesting. Very interesting. Until next time, please stay safe and stay sane.